Sky News has seen evidence of what the United Nations has described as a potential war crime after an 80-year-old woman was shot during an IDF raid in the West Bank. We've analysed CCTV footage of the incident involving Halima Abu Leil last month. A spokesperson for the Israel Defence Forces said in response the incident is under review and the IDF operates in accordance with international law. Her family have asked for the footage to be released and have been speaking to Sky's Yousra Elbagir. And a warning, Yousra's report now includes CCTV of the moment that Halima Abu Leil was shot.
On December 19th, an elderly Palestinian woman was shot in these streets of the West Bank. 8-year-old grandmother Halima Abu Leil was shot in an IDF raid as she went to buy groceries near her home in Balata refugee camp. Back then, we spoke to her family to understand how Halima lost her life.
6 shots at an elderly woman.
Now, grainy CCTV footage has emerged showing the moment she was shot. Sky News has verified the video and analysed it against our interviews with Halima's family in the street where the shooting took place. Her family want the world to see it.
She came to buy groceries. She walked out and they fired at her.
This is what we know. We located the market street where the CCTV video was filmed. In the footage, we can see Halima walking here. There are also 3 men walking down the street. Based on an analysis of their silhouettes, the figure in the middle appears to be holding a weapon and is likely to be a militant. The 3 men veer to the right, moving into this sunny area. One takes a seat while the other 2 stand. They join someone sitting there already. A few yards away, Halima stops to speak to another woman with a shopping trolley. A marked ambulance pulls into vision, separating the 2 women, and drives slowly down the street. We can see a white van that appears to be in a convoy with the medical vehicle. Both vehicles stop. Seconds later, the passenger door of the white van opens, and faint clouds of smoke can be seen, suggesting a gunshot is fired. Halima has fallen to the ground. The men sitting over to the right disperse to the right and to the left. Through close examination of the footage, it appears that the clouds of smoke are from gunshots. During our visit to the site of the attack, we saw bullet holes in the building next to where Halima was standing. The woman she was speaking to moments earlier ducks for cover in a doorway. Halima fully collapses as she appears to be hit again. The men likely to be militants are not visible in the street when this happens. At the same time, figures who appear to be IDF personnel exit the ambulance in the foreground. The silhouette of the figures exiting the ambulance van suggests they are Israeli military forces. Video analysis reveals that armed figures can also be seen leaving the white van and aiming their weapons down the street. The IDF previously told Sky News they conducted counter-terrorism activity in Balata camp the morning Halima was shot. We approached the IDF about the CCTV footage and the use of a medical vehicle to conduct this operation in contravention of the Geneva Convention. This is what they said. The IDF is committed to and operates in accordance with international law. The mentioned incident is under review. The review will examine the use of the vehicle shown in the video and the claims of harm to uninvolved individuals during the exchange of fire between the terrorists and our forces. Experts say that the use of a medical vehicle may constitute a war crime. And the UN says the absence of protections for an identifiable civilian, in this case Halima, could be an extrajudicial killing. The IDF's surprise raid on Balata camp may have broken fundamental rules of war. Yousra Elbagir, Sky News.